There was once a man so kind, so generous, so willing to give that the whole world took advantage of him. His name was Crab, and this is the story of how his kindness destroyed him. Long before the seas claimed him, Crab was a man, tall, handsome, with fine hair and an open heart that had never learned the word no. His friends knew this, and they used it freely. Scorpion came one day. I want to move my house. Carry it for me. Crab carried it. Snail came another day. The river is flooded and I cannot cross. Drink up the water for me. Crab drank every drop so Snail could cross. Lobster arrived soon after. I am getting married. Lend me a kente cloth and sandals. Crab gave them without hesitation, always giving, always helping, always there. And then one day, Spider came. Now Spider was not like the others. The others took things. Spider took something far more dangerous. He came with a story. He told Crab he was in serious trouble, that he had to appear before the chief, that he needed to think clearly and speak with wisdom and power. Give me your head, Spider said, so that I may think and speak well. Any sensible creature would have laughed, would have walked away. But Crab was not sensible in the way the world demands. He was kind in the way the world punishes. My good friend, Crab said softly, I am sorry you are in trouble. Take my head. Use it well. And he gave it. Spider placed Crab's head upon his own and walked into the chief's court. The chief was already furious. He had been robbed, his gold stolen, and he was certain he knew who had done it. Spider, the chief said, his voice low and dangerous, you stole my gold. Soldiers, take his head. The blade fell, but it was not Spider's head that rolled. Spider walked away into the crowd and was never seen again. Crab waited at home. An hour passed, then another, then a day. Spider did not return. Without his head, Crab could not see, could not hear, could not eat, could not find his way out of his own home. He sat in his hole, helpless, betrayed, completely undone by the one thing he had never questioned, his own generosity. And then God looked down and felt something rare, pity, not the pity that forgets, the pity that acts. God came to Crab and said, I will help you. He wrapped Crab's broken body in a tough, hardened shell. He placed 2 short stalks on top to be his eyes, always watching, always turning, trusting nothing. He gave him a mouth with teeth. He gave him legs, and 2 of them became great claws, heavy and powerful, ready to seize anything that came too close. Crab would never be defenseless again, but the world had changed for him. His old friends came by and froze when they saw what he had become. The claws, the shell, the eyes that never stopped moving. They backed away and did not return, and Crab, who had once carried houses and drunk rivers dry out of love, retreated into his hole and stayed there, alone, armored, unchanged inside, but unrecognizable outside. And to this day, when you see a crab raise its claws at you, when it snaps without warning, when it retreats into darkness the moment you reach for it, remember what was done to it. Remember that it was not born this way. It was made this way by the friends it trusted, by the world it served, by the spider who walked away wearing its face. Kindness without wisdom is not a virtue. It is an invitation. And Crab paid the highest price to learn that lesson.